Running with King Khan, bullets rain down like it's thunder. Ready or not, she got the Glock, she'll put you under. You know it's game time on the front line till it's over. Deep in the trenches for ya, like a soldier. You know, this year has been an amazing year of collaborations. I mean, it started with John Legend coming to India and our first collaboration, and JAWAAN, and now Aarya. And I feel like this year has taught me that whenever you have a dream, if you plant that seed, you never know when it's gonna bloom. And this year has been the harvest for me. So I'm very happy. I feel very welcomed in the Bollywood world. I feel like people understand my sound and they're welcoming me and giving me like really exciting projects. So I'm happy.
Do you like the place, Bombay?
I love Bombay. I think I was born in Los Angeles and I love LA, my whole family's there, but I feel like Bombay, I made my own life here. It wasn't given to me. I came here, I moved here, and I made my own life, and that's why I really love it here. The energy of the city, it cannot be replaced. Like, I've lived in New York, I lived in Los Angeles, and they're all great, but there's something that's really special about Bombay.
When I saw the video, I saw two sherni coming. Almost one sherni.
Yeah.
Two sherni. Tell us something about the collaboration and the response from the people.
Just working with Sushmita was a huge dream of mine because she's so powerful. And I think like a year ago, I had said to myself, to the universe, that I wanted to have lunch with her and like meet her and talk to her about life because I wanted to learn from her. She just feels like such a strong woman that is fearless and does whatever, is right for her. And I love that about her, and I'm inspired by that. So when I got the chance to do this song, I just knew that I had to do justice to that. And whatever I was gonna sing, whatever I was gonna say, she would embody that, like that shot from the end of second season of Aarya when she comes through and like the red powder in her eyes, like the holy powder, and I was like, oh my God, I need to embody that. And in the music video, I got the chance to play a role and be part of the story. It was like a collab crossover between Kumari Kingdom and Aarya's world, where I got to like be myself in her world, and I got to be her shooter. So it was pretty exciting and a lot of fun. And I feel like I gave those eyes I feel like when I watched the video, I was like, I believe that I shot that man. Like, I believe it, so it was fun. It was amazing. Any memories I want to share from the song? When I walked on set, I actually didn't come out before I was in the vanity getting dressed and like putting on that whole garb. And when I finally walked on set, Sushmita was already in that main seat and all the goons were on the table, and I first got to watch like the scene where she shoots the guy and like there's a chaos, and I was just watching from the side, and every time they would yell cut, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. I would be screaming like a super fan. So I feel like it was so much fun to be there and to just like be in her space and learn from her. And she's such a powerful, dominant energy. When she's walking, it's like a magnet, and I want to be like Sushmita, that's it. I want to be a Sherni, that's it. I could sing it for you, but I like the Shakti ne avatar hai liya, aayi hai ban ke Aarya wo, dahade se mare har koi ghabra gaya, jo aade aaya usko panjon mein daba diya, ghayal hai wo fir bhi mani usne haarni, lo aayi aayi dekho Sherni, lo aayi aayi dekho Sherni, lo aayi aayi dekho Sherni.
How was the narration?
Well, I was just basically told that they wanted to do a song called Sherni Aayi. And actually, like a week before, I was telling my team, like, I want to write a song called Sherni. I want to write a song called Sherni before this project came. So when I saw that prompt, I was like, this is my Sherni song. So for us, watching the show, you can see that there's a lot of like Mahabharat, like kind of imagery, and they use a lot of music like that. So I knew that we could be in that Sanskrit kind of space, and I feel like we really leaned on that melodically, the type of melodies we were choosing and the words that we chose. And I felt like I was singing a song about like the Shakti power in her, the Devi in her, and Raja Kumari, this character that I've created, is a version of Devi. So them both being in this world together, it was just a lot of fun, like to make that. when I close my eyes, I can see the temple, and I feel like I keep that with me always now. And I remember when I finally got it up there, and I was standing there during the Aarti, I was looking up at the temple, and all I could hear in my mind was, "Let go. You have no control. I have control."
In fact, you have tattoos.
Yes, I have. I got this one first, and it's for Shiva, and then I, during the pandemic, got the Ardhanarishwara, the balance between the both. And I feel like, you know, I was told like I didn't have control, I needed to let go. And I feel like I let go, I stopped worrying about how many views or what's happening or whether I'd have what's gonna happen with my shows or anything. I just let go, and it has been like a floodgate of abundance since I've returned. Actually, I had like whatever cash I had, there was no ATMs, and I remember right as I was leaving, I had like whatever I had left in my hand. Usually you'd think, oh, I'll keep 100 rupees just in case, but I was like, no, I'm giving it away. I just gave everything away. I said, I came to Kedarnath and I'm leaving with nothing. And I swear to God, right when I landed, I put my hand in the same pocket and more money came out. And I'm telling you, every time I open some random thing, I'm just finding money. And I'm like, this was like, I just feel like there's so much power, so much magic in it, and I'm just happy to experience it and to see it. The vibes. And I'm getting the chills just thinking about it. And I just I want to spend more time. I want to go to more temples, and you know, it was written for us. I'm gonna say us because I am an SRK fan, you know, like I think anyone that met me in the beginning of my songwriting career, you know, like when I was, you know, no one knew who I was, I had no platinum records. Most people will say that within a few minutes of meeting me, they heard about Shah Rukh Khan. Because for me, he's an icon, and he represents us on a world stage, and he gives you that feeling. And there was something about him that I wanted to imbibe. I wanted to be like that. And I just think, I say like, you know, when I met him at the screening, he gave me a hug, and you know, I said, like, you know, when there's like holy people, you go hug them, you get like a shock. I hugged him, and I felt like my heart chakra got like calibrated, and I was like, I'm a superstar now. Like it was like something happened when he hugged me, and I feel like he has that special energy, and I just wanted to, you know, do justice to that and write a song for all of us to enjoy with him, and I feel like he really loves this song, so you know, nothing better. भड़की ज्वाल से कहर मचाए वो राख कर दे दुश्मन को बदला उसने रूप है अपना डालों कड़ी रक्षक वो डर को उसने त्याग है दिया अर्थ दे दिया मकसद को शक्ति ने अवतार है लिया आई है बन के आर्य वो. Thank you so much. Thank you.